Coffee was still way too hot, so I drove with one hand on the wheel. Morning traffic disappeared the minute I left town. The fields were waking in the sunlight. A farmer waved across the fence. I didn't know his name, still waved right back. A hardware store with peeling paint, open right at 8 o'clock. 3 old guys outside the door, already solving half the world. One of them looked up and smiled. Beautiful day, isn't it? I said, sure is, and kept rolling on. Some things never get old if you let them. A good cup of coffee, a road that never rushes, windows down, fresh mountain air and nowhere else to be. Away from someone passing by, the smell of rain on summer pines. If this isn't living, I don't know what is. The river caught the afternoon like a ribbon made of light. Kids were jumping off a dock, trying to make the biggest splash. Someone missed and everybody laughed louder than before. Nobody cared who won. That wasn't the point. Funny how the best days rarely make the news. They just quietly become the ones you never forget. Oh, a good cup of coffee, a road that never rushes, windows down, fresh mountain air and nowhere else to be. One more sunset on the hills, one more song turned up too loud. If tomorrow looks like this again, I'll call myself a lucky man. I'll call myself a lucky man. I wrote your name beside the day, then watched the evening turn to gray. The rain was tapping on the glass while summer clouds were drifting past. I told you things I couldn't say about the years that got away, then folded up the page and left those words with all the rest. I wrote about the old oak tree, the fields beyond where we used to be, the creek was running high that spring. The same old birds were on the wing. I wondered if you ever think about those nights beside the creek, about the lives we thought we'd live, and all the things we meant to give. Some words are hard to say out loud. Some stay hidden in the quiet. These are letters never sent, words I carried where I went, things I wish I'd said back then, things I still remember when the evening settles on the land and I can't see those days again. Some words don't need to leave your hands, they live inside you just the same. Years have changed the way I see. The hills are still the hills to me. The autumn leaves still cross the road. The river takes the same old course. And sometimes when the rain comes down, I think about that little town. I wonder where you are tonight, and if you ever think of mine. Some things stay unsaid, not because they're lost or dead. They simply wait inside the heart like roads that never really start. These are letters never sent, words I carried where I went, things I wish I'd said back then, things I still remember when the evening settles on the land and I can't see those days again. Some words don't need to leave your hands, they live inside you just the same. I still have every letter never sent them. I just never sent them. The snow was gone from the garden. The creek was running fast and clear. The first green shoots were pushing through, and spring was finally here. The windows open to the breeze. The house was warm with morning light. After months of cold and gray, the whole world felt alive. We walked beyond the garden gate, where muddy trails ran through the field. The hills awakened in the sun, the grass was bright and green. A pair of boots stood by the door, waiting for another walk. The air smelled fresh, the sky was white, and everything had changed. cold let go, the ground came back. The world was waking from its sleep. You can feel the whole world turning when the first warm day arrives. The windows open, hearts get lighter, everything comes back to life. You can feel the whole world turning when the winter finally breaks. Sometimes all it takes is sunlight to remind you what you have. By afternoon, the clouds were gone. The fields were shining in the sun. The creek ran louder through the trees, and birds were everywhere. I sat beside the garden wall with nothing waiting on my mind. For the first time in a long while, I didn't want to leave. The winter had its time, the spring has found its way. You don't need to ask for more, just take the warmth today. You can feel the whole world turning when the first warm day arrives. The windows open, hearts get lighter, everything comes back to life. You can feel the whole world turning when the winter finally breaks. Sometimes all it takes is sunlight to remind you what you have. Oh, feel the whole world turning when the first warm day arrives. Windows open, hearts get lighter, everything comes back to life. You can feel the whole world turning when the winter finally breaks. Sometimes all it takes is sunlight to remind you what you have. The evenings stay warm and bright. Spring had finally come. The evening came with cooler air, and autumn leaves were everywhere. The fields were silver in the light, the first stars waking for the night. I walked beyond the edge of town, where all the summer sounds died down. The moon rose slowly through the trees and pulled the night across the fields. The crickets sang beside the road, the dry grass whispered as I walked. A distant train was passing through, then disappeared beyond the hills. The air smelled clean, the sky was clear. kind of night that draws you near. I found a place beside the fence and watched the moonlight cross the land. The night was white, the world was still, the moon was rising over the hill. September moon, stay up tonight, keep shining on this open road. The summer's gone, but something's changed. There's still a little warmth to hold. September moon, light up the field and show me where the night begins. Some nights don't need a thing from us, they just remind us where we've been. The midnight air was turning cold, the fields were pale beneath the glow. I heard the leaves move in the dark and saw the first light from the barn. The road ahead was empty still, the moon was hanging past the hill. I took one last look at the sky, then turned my footsteps toward the lights. Some nights are made for standing still. No need to hurry, no need to fill. Ooh, September moon, stay up tonight, keep shining on this open road. The summer's gone, but something's changed. There's still a little warmth to hold. September moon, light up the field and show me where the night begins. Some nights don't need a thing from us, they just remind us we're alive. The moon was fading over town, morning was coming on. First frost covered up the field, a silver coat the night had sealed. The garden stood beneath the dawn, the last green leaves were hanging on. Smoke was rising from the chimney, the morning air was sharp and clean. Beyond the fence the maples stood, their colors fading into brown. The sun came slowly through the trees and warmed the roof and frozen leaves. A pair of boots beside the door, a wool coat hanging on the wall. The fields were quiet after harvest, the barn was dark, the work was done. For once the morning asked for nothing, just a little time to wait. The summer's gone, cold is near, 'cause something good is waiting here. The first frost came overnight and turned the fields to silver white. The world grew quiet, clean and clear, and winter suddenly fell near. The first frost came, but I could see there was still beauty left to keep. Sometimes the changing of the land just makes you stop and understand. By afternoon the frost was gone, the fields were warming in the sun. The last leaves danced across the road, the wind was carrying them home. I walked the fence along the field where summer used to feel so near. The season changed without a sound, it left a different beauty here. Nothing stays the way it was, but nothing leaves without a trace. The land just changes clothes again and shows another side of grace. The first frost came overnight and turned the fields to silver white. The world grew quiet, clean and clear, and winter suddenly felt near. The first frost came, but I could see there was still beauty left to keep. Sometimes the changing of the land just makes you stop and understand. Sun went down behind the trees. First frost stayed, first frost stayed. The first frost stayed. The valley disappeared in gray when I stepped out before the day. The fields were hidden past the gate. The world was quiet, holding late. A fence line faded in the mist. The grass was silver, cold and wet. Then somewhere past the distant hill, a little light began to spill. The fog moved slowly through the fields, revealing what the morning held. The barn appeared, the trees came through. The hills returned beneath the blue. Warm rays crossed the ground and turned the drops to scattered gold. I stood there watching all of it, as if the day had just begun. The world was I just couldn't see. Then morning opened in front of me. When the fog lifts from the valley, you can see how far it goes. Every hill comes back to life. Every field begins to glow. When the fog lifts from the valley, you remember what's been there. Sometimes all it takes is morning to make the whole world clear. By noon the fog was far away. The hills were bright beneath the day. The fields were moving in the breeze. The sunlight running through the trees. I followed down the old dirt lane, with nothing left to hide from view. The morning gave the land back to me, and somehow gave me something too. Some things aren't gone, they're just out of sight. Wait long enough, they find the light. When the fog lifts from the valley, you can see how far it goes. Every hill comes back to life. Every field begins to glow. When the fog lifts from the valley, you remember what's been there. Sometimes all it takes is morning to make the whole world clear. Silver frost still on the grass. A line of horses crossed the ridge, then disappeared behind the rise. Their manes were moving with the wind. Their hooves were quiet in the dust. They follow no road anyone made. They went wherever they could run. By afternoon the sun was high. The horses gathered near the creek. They drank beneath the cottonwoods, then wandered toward the open land. One young horse stopped beside the herd and looked back toward the distant hills, then turned and followed where they went, across the wide and open ground. No fence ahead, no road behind, just open land and open sky. never wish for anything else to do. Copper light and fading gold. The horses moved along the ridge, their shadows stretching with the sun. One by one they disappeared beyond the farthest line of trees. The plain grew quiet after them, but their tracks remained beneath the breeze. Some things were never meant to be held or tied. They looked their best with room to run outside. Wild horses running through the open land. Wild horses moving like the wind. No fence can hold them, no road can lead them. They go wherever the wide sky bends. Wild horses running through the golden grass. Wild horses disappearing into the blue. I could watch them cross that open country and never wish for anything else to do. The hills went quiet after dark. The horses kept on running. I spent some years looking far for something bigger than we are. I chased the things I thought I'd need and missed the flowers by my feet. Then one spring morning after rain, I watched the sunlight cross the plain. The mountain stood beyond the trees, and something finally came with ease. The river moved beside the road. Fields were green beneath their load. A hawk was circling in the blue, the kind of sight that stops you too. I realized the things I chased were never half as good as this. A quiet place, an open sky, a little time to simply live. I looked so far, I nearly missed what was already close like this. The things worth finding were never far away. They were hiding in the sunlight in the middle of an ordinary day. The things worth finding don't need a name. already have. Evening settled on the hill. The fields were warm and almost still. The river caught the fading gold. The air was cool, the day grew old. I thought about the years ahead, the things I still had left to chase. Then smiled because I finally knew I didn't need to chase this place. Maybe more is not the answer. Maybe more is just more. Maybe knowing what is enough is what we're really looking for. The things worth finding were never far away. They were waiting in the people and the places that can make you stay. The things worth finding were here all along. Sometimes you only have to stop to know where you belong. Mountains faded into blue. The train came slowly through the valley. Morning fog was lifting from the fields. I watched the barns and fences passing, while the sunlight climbed the distant hills. Beyond the window cattle wander, following the green along the line. Every mile revealed another piece of country waking in the light. We crossed a bridge above the river, water shining far below. The tracks run straight through open country, past the places I had never known. A little station stood beside us. Paint was faded, platform bare. Then the train moved on through morning, leaving only fields behind. The wheels keep turning, the miles roll by. There's always something past the next rise. Take me where the morning goes, past the fields and open roads. Let the window show me places I have never seen before. Take me where the morning goes, let the old world fall behind. Sometimes all you need is moving with the landscape by your side. By afternoon, the fog was gone now. stretching over every hill. The train was climbing through the timber. Then the countryside grew wide and still. I could have stayed there by the window, watching every mile unfold. Somewhere between one town and nowhere, the whole world started looking gold. Maybe it's not where you're going, maybe it's the way you see. A changing view beyond the window can be enough to set you free. Take me where the morning goes, past the fields and open roads. Let the window show me places I have never seen before. Take me where the morning goes, let the old world fall behind. Sometimes all you need is moving with the landscape by your side.
Sunday morning came in slow, with sunlight spilling row by row. The grass was wet beneath the trees, the branches moving in the breeze. A basket waited by the gate. There was no reason to be late. The apples hung like little suns, no one cared where the day would run. We picked the ones that had turned red, then sat beneath the trees instead. The warm air carried through the leaves, the kind of peace you can't believe. A distant dog barked down the lane. The hills were hazy after rain. We watched the shadows cross the ground and let the morning wander round. No clock to watch, no place to go. Just let the morning take it slow.
Let the morning take its time. Let the sunlight fill the vines. If the sun is on the apple tree, we got everything we need. Let the whole world hurry on. We can watch it from this side. Some days are made for staying still and letting life roll by. By afternoon the heat had grown, and golden light came through the roads. We carried baskets toward the house while summer swayed around us. The orchard hummed beneath the sun. The work was done, the day was young, and looking out across the land, I knew exactly where I stood. Maybe we don't need to fill each day. Maybe the best ones find their own way. Let the morning take its time. Let the sunlight fill the vines. If the sun is on the apple tree, we've got everything we need. Let the whole world hurry on. We can watch it from this side. Some days are made for staying still and letting life roll by. Afternoon was ours to keep. We let it take its time.
There's an old chair on the porch and a garden by the door, a pair of boots beside the step, and nothing I need more. The morning starts with open windows, sunlight on the floor. It's not the life I dreamed about, it's better than I hoped for. There's a field behind the house where the tall grass meets the fence. Some evenings I just sit out there and let the whole day end. Neighbors wave from down the lane, the dogs run through the yard. I used to think a good life had to be so much more. Now I know what matters most. It's right here, close to home. It's a good life to live when you got more to give. A little love, a little time, and a reason to get outside. It's a good life to live when you take the days as they come. You don't need a perfect story, just a life you can call your own. The evening settles on the fields, the windows catch the gold, the garden's quiet after rain, the air is turning cold. I think about the years ahead and all the things I'll do. There's still a lot of life to live and plenty left to love. Maybe happiness isn't found in having everything. Maybe it's the way you look at what each morning brings. It's a good life to live when you got more to give. A little love, a little time, and a reason to get outside. left that summer after school with everything you owned in 2 bags. I watched you drive beyond the hill, then disappear along the tracks. The fields were green beside our house. The evening light was turning gold. I never thought we'd live this far from all the places that we knew. I wonder what your mornings look like, if the mountains rise where you are. Do you still stop when the rain comes and watch it moving through the yard? I walked beside our old creek last week. The water was running clear. For just a moment I could hear us laughing like we were still kids here. You're far away, but when I see those old familiar hills, you're right here with me. Brother, wherever you are, I hope the road has treated you well. I hope you found a place you love, a place you can call your own. Brother, wherever you are, there's still a piece of home right here. And if you ever miss these hills, you know where I'll be. The old oak still stands by the fence, the same one we used to climb. The creek still runs beneath the bridge, like it has done 1,000 times. I know your life is somewhere else now, and mine has changed a little too. But every summer when the fields turn green, I still think about those days with you. You don't have to come back, you don't have to explain. Just know there's always a place for you here. Brother, wherever you are, I hope the road has treated you well. I hope you found a place you love, a place you can call your own. Brother, wherever you are, there's still a piece of home right here. If you ever miss these hills, you know where I'll be. So wherever you are tonight, I hope you're looking at a sky you love. Throw a bag into the backseat, fill the tank and chase the dawn. Leave the week behind the mirror by the time the town is gone. The highway doesn't have the answers, but it knows where joy begins. somewhere past the county line, you can breathe again. Windows down and music playing, rolling through the summer air. Every mile feels like an old friend, glad to see you're there. Stop for coffee at a roadside stand, stay longer than you planned. Some of life's best stories start without a single plan. Don't overthink it, just enjoy the ride. This old world is made for living, not just racing through the days. Take the scenic road on purpose, let your heart decide the way. Laugh a little, love a little, stay outside till stars appear. Life gets better when you stop trying to be somewhere else. Wave to people passing by you, even if you've never met. Watch the evening paint the mountains in the colors of the west. Turn your phone off for an hour, listen to the wind instead. You might hear a better story than the one inside your head. The road keeps going, so do the good days. You just have to meet them halfway. This old world is made for living, not just racing through the days. Take the scenic road on purpose, let your heart decide the way. Leave a little room for wonder, leave a little room for fun. There's a whole lot left to smile about, we've only just begun. Let's go see what it has to say.